The Osho International Meditation Resort is unique in the world, an environment created for individual experiment.
And then one thing that struck me more than anything else is the beauty of this place. I mean, that was the first thing, like all the greenery, the water around, people walking in this maroon robe. It was like a fantasy land. From the moment you walk into the Welcome Center, it's like a state-of-the-art design, shiny marble floor, waterfalls, beautiful benches.
I walked through the gate and it was like an explosion. It was really amazing. I didn't realize that in the few years before how much, slowly, but how much I'd suppressed my joy and my expressiveness. And the moment that I walked in, it just went boom, and it was incredible.
At the heart of the meditation resort, the Osho Auditorium, used primarily for Osho active meditations designed for people living in today's fast-paced and stressful world.
I used to be on tenterhooks all the time, or there was a sense of incredible nervous energy all the time. But now, I mean, after I did Kundalini for a couple of years, on and off, I felt obviously a serenity, a calm within myself, and my people close to me also saw that it was really long spells before they could see even regular emotions like anger or irritation. My thresholds kind of expanded.
Dynamic meditation, which I started probably 5 years ago now, was truly a life-changing experience. I had no idea what to expect when I started it, and I didn't stop then for 8 months, and it happened so fast. I mean, I just changed from this to this. It was like being turned upside down and shaken around and then put back together again. And so much lighter, you know.
Zorba the Buddha, both the celebration of Zorba the Greek and the inner silence of Gautama the Buddha. Restaurants provide star quality, Western, Asian, and Indian vegetarian food. Club Meditation's world-class facilities, whether for play or for more focused body exercise and care. The guest house provides participant accommodation. The Osho Multiversity is the largest self-discovery and transformation center in the world and a bridge to meditation. An international staff is available to help design a unique program for each participant.
I recently participated in a course called Opening to Feeling, Breath, and it was a very strong experience to live how breathing can help you connect with something, with some energy contained inside of you. And when you connect with an energy and you allow it to express itself, and it's a clean energy, so you can use it for any purpose, being creative or being very active or just being relaxed into yourself. So it was a very, very nice experience to be in this 3-day course, and I definitely found something that I can use in my daily life.
Well, the very strong one that comes into my mind right now is the opening to self-love. Because there was a very clear invitation with this particular group to look at the conditioning. And during this 3-day multiversity course, all that I went through the childhood and all that I have absorbed as conditioning became very, very clear. So with this course, it became very clear also what there is to watch.
Work as meditation to support the experience of a creative and relaxed awareness on returning to the marketplace.
I've really learned, I just realize sometimes, wow, I'm doing this just for the pleasure of it. I'm doing this because I really want to be here and it's just for me. And to put then even more energy into the work because you want to create something beautiful. And it's not about getting something back. It's just about me. The more I put in, the more I can flower from the experience. You know? So that's been a really beautiful learning and something then that I hope I can take into a regular job in the West, perhaps. You know? I really hope that I can put this into practice in the outside world.
An abundance of evening events for anyone's expression and enjoyment.
How do I enjoy the place? I obviously, the meditations aside, which of course is the mainstay of the place, but also the people. You get to exchange or you get to participate in an environment where people from all over the world are present, 100 nationalities or whatever, and obviously learn about cultures. Everybody is so loving because that's what the place is about, and there are no ulterior motives. Everybody's trying to do away with their conditionings.
In the resort, there's many activities and also people from all over the world. That although there's a culture clash, but somehow in this place it becomes a unified of all people, like a global link, connect all people together.
If you want to be nice to yourself and give you a treat and give you an opportunity to experience yourself as your own being, then coming here is the right choice, because here everything is allowed. You're allowed to be yourself. You're allowed to not know who you are, but go there and figure it out.
And it's an opportunity to meet people, to try lots of meditation techniques in the auditorium, to try some of the multiversity courses, to have a nice swim in the pool, a sauna if you like, wonderful food in the Zorba, the Buddha restaurant, and in the Mira, and so much more.
If people are coming to a point where they feel like there must be more to life than this, no? There must be a different way to work, there must be a different way to live that's more joyful, to do it in a different way. And I think more and more people in the West are now coming to that point of dissatisfaction with this routine. Then this is the best place on earth to find out a different way to do that. To have the experience hands-on with support and then to be able to take that back. I think it's possible and I think it's a golden opportunity for everybody.